Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another CTFO Tuesday night conference call, but it's not just another call, is what I'm trying to say. This is a special call. For those of you that are new with us tonight, we had a lot of first-time callers every week. My name's Michael Kahn. I get the honor and privilege of doing a lot of these calls. I'm one of the co-founders here at CTFO. Tonight, we're going to be focusing on our brand new amazing product, 10xPure, and we're going to go into a lot of detail about that. But before we do, we have a huge announcement to make. And we know many of you have heard that there's a huge announcement being made. We know that I guess I would say there's a huge number of you hearing that we have a huge announcement that's going to be made. I have the huge pleasure of introducing the man who's going to make it, but wait a second. I probably shouldn't call him huge. I was trying to use huge in all these ways. Okay, I got it. I have the huge pleasure of introducing someone who here to change your future outcome for the better. Once again, I give you the co-founder of CTFO, the one and only gentleman who'll probably never speak to me again, Mr. Stuart Finger. Stuart, we got to have fun. Take it away. They're all waiting on the edge of their seat.
Well, thank you so much. And I got to tell you, Michael, that intro started out kind of rocky, but you pulled it off at the end.
Okay.
So I'm mad at you, and I forgive you all in the same breath.
Okay.
All kidding aside, everybody, we are so excited about this announcement. Usually we make you wait till the end of the call for the announcement, but we just figured we just wanted to tell you because we're so happy. When we had the gala in Las Vegas, it was honestly one of the best events I've ever been to in my life, and it was because of all of you. And I was sharing with people that I must have hugged 80% of that room. It was wild. But on some of those hugs, it was folks from Canada and literally crying and tearing up with me about, we couldn't ship it to Canada anymore. And we need everybody to know we will always do the right thing to keep this company open forever. In other words, to protect the goose that's laying the golden egg for all of you. So when we had to pull our CBD products out of Canada, it was heartbreaking, and not because of money. That's not what it was, although there was a lot of families there making a lot of money off of our CBD products. But the biggest heartbreaking part was how people's health was really impacted in such a negative way by not being able to get the product. So to just cut to the chase, the huge announcement is that we are 100% able to bring 100% of our CTFO products back to Canada. And if that's not exciting enough, when you all wake up tomorrow morning, all of our CTFO products, all the ones, all of you in Canada. So that's the announcement, folks. 100% of our CTFO products will be back in Canada by tomorrow morning. So, Michael, I'm going to turn it back over to you. You might want to unmute just for a second and see if there's anybody excited out there.
Anybody want to share how they feel?
Unmuted. Muted.
I think you had an impact there, Stuart.
Well, everybody,
Wow.
We appreciate all of you. Thanks so much, Michael. I will turn it all the way back to you now.
Thank you so much. And, folks, that's right. We're back in Canada. Hallelujah. Products will be live on your website by tomorrow morning. They'll be back there. And, Stuart, I just want to say publicly once again, thank you for everything you do for all of us. It's amazing what happens here. So, okay, folks. To 10xPure. And if you're not familiar with the details of this product, it's because they're coming to you now, but what it is and what it can do for you is amazing. We have two strengths of this product, 500 milligram and 1500 milligram, and here's what's so exciting about it. By adding just 1 milliliter of 10xPure to the 30 milliliter container, the drops bottle that all the drops come in, if you add just 1 milliliter of 10xPure to the CBD oils that we sell, it's been shown to increase the effectiveness, the potency, the result-producing potential of that CBD oil by up to 7 times. But here's the thing. We're not just adding 1 milliliter. We're adding 2 milliliters of 10xPure to every one of our 500 milligram and 1,500 milligram 10xPure 30 milliliter products. Now, we still have the regular products as well, the isolates and the full spectrum without the 10xPure liters of this additional ingredient being added. So when we say it's up to 10 times more potent and more effective, we're actually being conservative in that. And the reason for the increased potency and effectiveness of these products is what we're here to talk about tonight. And it all has to do with water solubility and bioavailability. But before I bring on our amazing scientific expert guest speaker, who I'm really looking forward to just letting her let her loose on you, so to speak, I want to first introduce the man that made it possible for Ctfo to get the exclusive rights to 10xPure in the entire network marketing industry worldwide. He is the co-founder and CEO of Ctfo Manufacturing, which was founded in 2017, but then in November of last year, they brought on highly experienced scientists with extensive expertise in organic and targeted biological processes. And what happened was they developed, we'll be talking about tonight, we can't go into details because it's patented, but it's what makes this ingredient and this part of our product so amazing. So please welcome, with our heartfelt thanks and appreciation for the exclusive rights he's given us, the awesome Jeremy Ducharme. And Jeremy, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. Jeremy, you are hopefully there. You texted me that you were there. You may be muted on your phone. You might have to unmute your phone. Oh, Jeremy. Well, I am not hearing from Jeremy. Hopefully you're still there. We'll come back to you. Fran, let me just check in. Are you with us?
I am here.
Okay. Well, Jeremy, hopefully, he might have lost a signal or something, will join us again later. And in the meantime, and these things do happen, this is going to introduce someone to you folks that you want to listen closely to. She has come to us by way of Yale University, New Haven Department of Molecular Biology, University of California, San Francisco, and many other locales where she has honed and developed her expertise. She's a molecular biologist extraordinaire, is definitely one of the smartest people I've ever met. Please welcome the amazing Frances, or we call her Fran Denoto. Fran, thank you so much for being on the call tonight.
And thank you for having me.
And thank you for being there, even though Jeremy somehow dropped off, because I know he was on.
He was on.
He'll be back. If it's okay with you, I'm going to sort of just prompt you. I'd like to ask you some questions that we've received from members in our company, and then just let you share with us your extensive knowledge of what we have our hands on here with 10xPure. Is that okay?
Fine.
Can you please explain to our listeners what this 10xPure ingredient is, how it affects our CBD oil when it's combined, and what you can share with them about it, I guess, this patented process, and anything that you are allowed to explain to us about it.
Sure. So 10xPure is a mixture of a unique supercharged oxygenated oil and a full-spectrum hemp extract. The oil itself is hydrophilic, which means that it has an affinity with water. This allows the oil and water to form an emulsion. Since most of the human body systems are water-based, this property will allow the oil, along with any associated molecules, to travel effectively through the body.
Wow.
So Willem's patented process oil with the thin layer film removed. It is super light and can rapidly penetrate membranes. Another advantage to the open molecule is its ability to adapt other closed molecules with a state-of-the-art coupling reaction to establish a covalent molecular structure. The covalent bonding creates a synergistic effect, meaning that they will work as a team resulting in increased potency and faster reaction. Should I just keep going?
Yeah, no, I'm going to let you. I started to say, well, I want you to share everything you can about this, and then I'll kind of just go on to my next question. But I really want you to share with us, all these details, because we have a wide range of listeners on the call, and
So actually, the first two questions that you sent to me are a little bit overlapping, and that's why I combined the answers.
Okay. So that was how the combination of the CBD oil and 10xPure increases the overall effectiveness. I gotcha.
Right.
Okay. So I guess one of the things we hear about in the industry a lot is this nanotechnology stuff. And when those of you that were at the gala event in Las Vegas heard Fran share this, and with an analogy too, can you kind of go into how you feel this is definitely an edge up on what the nanotechnology does to use full spectrum CBD oil? Yeah,
so actually I've borrowed some of this terminology directly from a blog from an expert in nanotech. I'm just reading verbatim from his blog this morning. Most of the other products available are CBD isolates. So there is some confusion in the terminology in this field. So hemp extract is actually a raw form of cannabis that consists of between 80 and 100 individual cannabinoids and provides the most optimal healing benefit and calming effects. However, there is no water-soluble CBD, whether at the organic level or the nano level. So the nano products incorporating nanotechnology, which is a great technology, cannot supply you with the full spectrum hemp extract. It does have CBD in it, but it has only. One way to think about this is the difference between honey and sugar, for example. Both will make your tea sweet, but honey is raw, unprocessed, natural product that, in addition to the sweetness, has nutritional and added health benefits. So taking, as Dr. Sika explained at the gala, taking only the CBD out of the hemp extract really strips it away from what she referred to as the entourage effect of the complete full spectrum extract.
Very cool. That was very nicely done. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I don't know what you have to share on this one, but I'd just like to invite you, if there's anything on any level that you'd like to share about 10xPure, about CBD, about Ctfo, about anything that, from your perspective, and what I will I believe, accurately call your expertise perspective, share with our listeners tonight at all. This is sort of my final question for you. Anything at all that you want to add to what's been said already?
So, yeah, again, to summarize what I've said earlier, penetration and absorption are the most important properties to successfully deliver a product to its target. This exposed oil is considered at least five times better than other oils in terms of its It also has a lower flash point, and in itself is antibacterial, antifungal, and a prebiotic. 10xPure is absorbed easily and travels through the body quickly and brings along a full spectrum hemp extract, not only a CBD isolate. Very,
very cool. Thank you so much, Fran, and I just want to say it was a pleasure getting to meet you in person, and I look forward to future events where we get more people that get to meet you. And I think if we've done it correctly, we may actually have Jeremy back on the call. And I already introduced you, Jeremy, so everybody knows all about you. Are you with us now and unmuted? Oh, maybe not.
Where did he go?
Was. No, he texted me and thought he was. Well,
hello, I'm here. Yes, I figured out how to get back onto the system.
Okay, well, you're a little low volume, but we would love to hear from you before we end the call. Go for it, Jeremy.
Okay, so I'm really excited to hear the way that, just so you guys understand this, I'm excited about our team joining Ctfo. And the way that Franny explains the process, just so you guys understand this, our scientist that explains the process kind of goes 100% over my head. Every single day I have to get on the phone call with Frances Dinoto, and she's an amazing person that can help break it down into layman term for me. And I'm really excited the way that she's able to do that. I'm really excited about is understanding that we're able to take a full spectrum product and get it to where the target's needed, and that's what the 10xPure is about. The super thing the supercharged portion of this entire call is not just the oil. It's the fact that this company, this business, has excited me to a point to where I understand that you guys will be out there pushing, not just pushing, but getting this product to the masses and letting them see that we are not just a company that are looking to be the same as every other CBD company. No, we're trying to change and rewrite. We're trying to rewrite the wheel right here. I'm excited about it, and that's why we decided as a company that we are going to be moving forward with for the exclusivity. And I can't, thank you guys enough. I'm really excited about you guys being able to sample the product, try the product. It's definitely going to change the way you guys feel and change the way that you guys are able to expand this business model. So God bless, and let's go ahead and take this to the next level.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you, and we are honored to be in business with you as well. And thank you so much, Fran. My head spins a little bit every time I talk with you, but I think it also expands, at least on the inside, where I get to learn a little bit more. So it's really good. Folks, I want you to understand the main thing is that this is a supercharged product. More for those that can afford it, it is that much more effective. It is that much more result producing. And it's definitely way better than some of these other nanotechnology claims that you hear out there. It delivers the whole CBD full spectrum oil intact, but also makes it water friendly. And again, thank you, Jeremy. We have the absolute exclusive rights to this in the entire world throughout the network marketing industry. That is huge. Folks, it just keeps getting more and more exciting. It's because of all of you. We are the Ctfo family. Let's share who we are with everyone. And as of tomorrow, let's share who we are with everyone in Canada. We've all heard it before. It's all about timing. Well, this is the time. This is the time that will never be repeated. This is the time that will change your future outcome even more. So thank you to all of our guest speakers. Thank you to Jeremy. Thank you to Fran. Thank you for sure to Stuart for helping to make Ctfo the best that it can be for all of us. And thank you to all our members, our associates, our customers alike. You are truly what makes Ctfo great. And that's it for tonight's call. Our products will all be live for our Canadian members as of tomorrow. Our new products are now shipping. I know there were some back order issues. They are now shipping and will be caught up completely by the end of the week. And if you haven't already seen it, check out the new CBD video on your myctfocbd.com website. It is totally awesome. And, of course, we'll be back again next Tuesday with another exciting CTFO conference call. Maybe not as exciting as this one because this is pretty big, but we'll do our best. Make sure to invite your team members to join us. Thank you all for helping to make CTFO the standard that all other companies have. Have a great evening, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
This session